I didn't actually know that the council offered stuff like this.
Obviously the council were heavily involved in that.
What's the first thing they do? They call their local council.
The closer you are, the more we care.
175 years ago, legendary explorer Edward John Eyre and his companion Wiley passed this way. Tired and thirsty, Eyre might have known he was halfway between Australia's east and west coasts. What he couldn't know was how this dry and ancient land would one day prosper.
Welcome to the District Council of Kimba. The District Council of Kimba is strategically located on the Eyre Highway, National Highway 1. It covers an area of 3,500 square kilometres and has a resident population of around 1,100 people. We're an agricultural district with a focus on grain production. We also like our sport.
Kimba punches well above its weight when it comes to getting things done. And with strong council support, projects like the new sporting complex become reality.
I would say overall, the overall facilities now in the last few years with the developments that have been done, I would say they're probably second to none on Eyre Peninsula in my view. Part of it all is our cricket club moving over to move in with the football and netball club. The extension of this oval has enabled us to play all our cricket together on the one oval. It's really, really brilliant the way it's been done, and obviously the council involvement's been great as well.
Putting netball facilities alongside the footy oval has helped as well.
It's been fantastic. Basically, for football and netball wise, we had our netball courts a long way away from the oval, and one of our main aims was to bring it closer together, make it more cohesive, and we were in desperate need to upgrade our facilities for club rooms as well. With anything that we had to do, grant writing or getting funding and those sorts of things, we always had to have the council support. And without that, there's no way the government would look at providing us with any funding. And we are so lucky at Kimba that our council would support us not just with, yes, we support you, but they would provide us with extra volunteer hours, machinery to do some of the works that we needed done down here. They also supported us with a loan. It's good interest rates for our football and netball club, and it allowed us to finish the project, and their support in that has been fantastic.
Kimba's a long way from the advanced medical treatment most of us take for granted, so it's important to be able to get the flying doctor in and out in all weathers.
This is our new all-weather strip airport in Kimba. This was a joint initiative with state and federal governments as well as our local council. We all put in a third each, and now we have the strip ready for the Royal Flying Doctor anytime we need it.
Local doctor Richard Jolly, himself a former pilot, thinks it's very worthwhile.
I certainly do. Very worthwhile. I mean, you just have to save one life, and it can make all the difference. Just that time in transferring people can make a big difference to some people's outcomes.
There's a lot of planning by council in the early days. We actually went out and sourced engineers' reports and some planning reports to try and make sure that we were ready for this, and that when the opportunity for funding came up, that we actually were in a position to grab the funding and get in and do the job.
And finally, the Kimba Historical Museum, where the Society gets a bit of council help.
We have council provision for our insurance, which doesn't bring any income, but rather it's all outgoing. They also provide the maintenance for our fire extinguishers and other in-kind stuff, like if we want some gravel for a pathway or something like that. They're willing to provide that and their equipment and their men sometimes. We couldn't exist, I don't think, financially if we didn't have that sort of support.
So as Eyre and Wiley silently survey the landscape from White's Knob, it's safe to say that below them is a community that's resourceful and resilient. Edward might have liked that.
For career opportunities with your local council, visit careersincouncil.sa.gov.au. Councils get close to the things that matter to you.